dreams of a rose, and then falling down a long flight of steps.
Good. Good. Good.
A light shall shine upon this day, for the Lord has been born unto us, and he is called Wonderful, God, the Prince of Peace.
No dark side hunters speak complete as negative light. Repeat acknowledgement.
Peace I give you, my peace I leave you. As the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled. Light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the defender of my life.
So how'd I do on my theology quiz?
I recommend you change your name to Rajneesh.
Really?
God is like a power mower. No kidding.
Father, everything's relative.
Is it?
Or maybe not.
I like a man who knows his mind.
Well, that's it. I gotta go now. I'm driving to Philly.
Speed kills.
Who's to say?
Not me.
You know, Father, you mentioned the Damien Karras in your prayer for the dead.
Yes, I did.
Father, isn't he the one who
Yes.
died in a fall on those steps?
Yes, that's right, Tim. 15 years ago today.
You hear a lot of...
Philbin, get lost, will you?
All right, I am flight.
You know that you had that. There's more potatoes, Father.
You pass the salt back, Jim?
Sure. Joey, what did you say that offended Tom Lowry? He's our biggest benefactor.
Oh, he is.
What did you say to him?
Jesus loves you. Everyone else thinks you're an asshole.
Father President.
Good morning, John.
Backache.
Do we really have to have our own Olympics?
Any plans today, Joe?
This afternoon, I'm at the Flicks. It's a wonderful life.
Very nice.
Seen it 37 times.
That's commendable.
You have a favorite picture?
The Fly. You going alone or with the usual keepers?
I'm taking Bill Kinderman with me.
The cop?
Yeah. Yeah, every year on this day, he gets depressed, so I try to cheer him up.
Dress more appropriately.
Do you know what Macbeth is about? I'll tell you. It's a play about the numbing of the moral sense. I tell Ryan that we have nothing to go on in this case. You know what he says to me? Win some, lose some. You're a racist, Ryan. Did you know that? On the entrance exam for new policemen, they ask, what are rabies and what would you do for them? Ryan said, rabies are Jewish priests, and I would do anything I possibly could for them. What was the murder weapon, Stedman?
I'd be guessing.
Well, if not us, who? And if not now, when?
All right, something like garden shears, maybe.
We're abandoned.
I can get you.
I was signaling beings on Mars. Sometimes they answer.
Funny.
So, you're enjoying your luxury cruise aboard the Patna, Lord Jim? I want you to telex Richmond right away and most urgently for the file on the Gemini killer.
The Gemini killer's been dead for 15 years.
Who was speaking to you?
But he's dead.
He should live so long. And the autopsy, when, please?
Tomorrow.
And tomorrow. And tomorrow. I'm leaving you. Ryan, Stedman, go home. Go home to your families. Talk about WAPs.
What kind of job is that, detective? All hours he's out eating Danish with hoods. You know, Ma, when you're right, you're right. Oh, is that right? Now, look, darling, please, don't patronize me. It hurts old people when they vomit.
That you, honey?
Starving?
Not really, just some coffee.
Hey, you've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning.
I have this. How was your tour of Virginia?
Neat. We stopped at a diner, and instead of potatoes, they served Mama grits. So, she says right out loud, these Jews are crazy.
They are. They're all wackos. Next, they'll want to eat papaya.
My God.
How was your day?
Fabulous triumph. Our trackers at long last brought in Mushkin, the Georgetown terrorist and scourge of society, who breaks into people's homes and completely redecorates them.
You okay, Bill?
Hiya, Daddy.
And goodbye.
Uh-huh. Off the dance class.
Pocahontas with the hair.
Watch out for red shoes.
So, you're home now?
No, gotta go again. Today's my day to cheer up our friend, Father Dyer. What are you doing out here? Founding an order called Lurking Fathers?
I've been standing out there for centuries. 4 new popes have been elected. It's a lot of white smoke.
Official business.
Yeah.
So, all right, so I'm late, so I know it, so I'm sorry. I got it.
You want butter on it?
No. And could I have 2 Cokes, please?
Medium or large?
Medium.
What are you doing?
I need some lemon drops.
We'll be late for the start of the picture.
I once spent a year hearing children's confessions, and I wound up a lemon drop junkie. Little weirdos keep breathing it on you along with all that pot, and between the two of them, I've got a feeling it's probably addictive.
Now, I suppose you have all sorts of rosary biz and the like.
No. This is a goose. Maybe you should go home and rest.
I can't go home.
Why?
The carp.
You know, I thought you'd see.
My wife's mother is visiting, Father. And Tuesday night she's cooking us a carp. It's a tasty fish. I have nothing against it. But because it's supposedly filled with impurities, she buys it live. And for 3 days it's been swimming up and down in my bathtub. Up and down. And I hate it. I can't stand the sight of it. Moving its gills. Now, you're standing very close to me, Father. Have you noticed? Yes. I haven't had a bath for 3 days. I can't go home until the carp is asleep. Because if I see it swimming, I'll kill it.
On the salad.
Nobody could do that scene like Jimmy Stewart, Mother. No one. What a film, huh? So innocent, so good. Fills your heart.
Yeah, well, you said the same thing about Eraserhead.
Most Jews pick a priest for a friend. It's always someone like Teilhard de Chardin. What do I get? I get a priest who calls children little weirdos and treats all his friends like Rubik's Cube, always twisting them around in his hands, trying to find colors. What's the matter? You're not eating?
It's too spicy.
I've seen you dip Twinkies in mustard. Come on. Eat something, Gandhi. Stop fasting. The teeming masses need your strength. You're so stubborn. I know. Me too.
What a wonderful man he was, Bill. So loving, so terribly kind.
The whole world is a homicide victim, Father. Would a God who is good invent something like death? Plainly speaking, it's a lousy idea. It's not popular, Father. It's not a winner.
There you go, blaming God.
Who should I blame? Phil Rizzuto?
You wouldn't want to live forever.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't. You'd get bored.
I have hobbies. In the meantime, we have cancer and mongoloid babies and murderers, monsters prowling the planet, even prowling this neighborhood, Father. Right now, while our children suffer and our loved ones die, and your God goes waltzing blithely through the universe like some kind of cosmic Billy Burke.
Bill, it all works out right.
When?
At the end of time.
That soon?
No, we're going to be there. We're going to live forever, Bill. We're spirits.
Oh, I would love to believe that.
It's that kid that got killed on the dock, isn't it? I heard it on the news. You want to talk about it? You knew him?
A little bit. Police Boys Club. His name was Thomas. Thomas Kintry. Black boy, about 12 years old. The killer drove an ingot into each of his eyes and cut off his head.
Is this okay, Father? I can get you something else. Some more coffee?
In place of his head was the head from a statue of Christ. All done up in blackface, like a minstrel show, you know. The eyes and the mouth painted white. Mr. Bones. The boy had been crucified on a pair of rowing oars.
May the Lord be in your heart, help you to confess your sins. Yes.
I have a scrupulous conscience, Father. This need to confess so many things. If I step on two straws in the shape of a cross, I feel that I have to confess it. It torments me.
Try to make a good confession. And remember, Christ forgives us all of our sins.
Only little things. Nothing. 17 of them, Father. The first was that waitress near Candlestick Park. I cut her throat and watched her bleed. She bled a great deal. It's a problem that I'm working on, Father. All this bleeding.
you're gonna...
You know, I've been thinking, Lieutenant.
This is new.
Do we really need prints from the inside of the sliding panel? I mean, all you're going to get are the prints of the priest.
Yes or no?
And what's the point?
I'm padding the job.
We've got an autopsy on the boy.
Yes.
Kintry didn't die from the decapitation. He was injected with a drug called succinylcholine. They use it in electroshock therapy. But injecting 10 milligrams for each 50 pounds of body weight causes immediate and total paralysis. The kid couldn't move or scream while the killer was nailing and cutting him up.
He was conscious.
Yes. He was fully aware. The drug attacks the respiratory system. He died from slow asphyxiation.
Miss Scott, please report to West Wing Nurses Station.
Father Dyer, Joseph Dyer, D-Y-E-R.
Oh, he's in room 411. That's right.
411?
Dr. Miller, line 118. I was wondering. Dr. Miller, line 118.
Well, what's this nonsense?
Well, nothing's really wrong. They're just doing some tests.
You couldn't find the rabbit?
I don't know you.
You're reading Women's Wear Daily?
So what? Am I supposed to give spiritual advice in a vacuum? Is that for me?
Oh, I found it in the street. I thought it suited you. I thought you told me there was nothing really wrong with you.
There isn't. My brother Eddie had these same stupid symptoms for years.
Your brother Eddie died at the age of 30.
So what? He got killed in Vietnam.
There could have been some connection.
A connection?
Are you sure this isn't serious, Joe?
Well, with Eddie, there was
You shut up about Eddie!
With my brother, it was nerves.
You make a lot of people nervous.
Only sinners.
Everybody!
Is everything all right in here, guys?
We're fine! I'm just tired.
Call the desk and book a room.
I brought you a hamburger, Father.
I'm not hungry.
You eat half. It's from Clyde's.
Where'd the other half come from?
Space, your native country.
Come to take a little blood from you, Father.
Again?
What's again?
Somebody already took it, not 20 minutes ago.
Are you kidding me?
There's a hole.
There it sure is hell goddamn rat shit is. Who stuck this guy?
Nice and peaceful here, isn't it?
Idyllic. Those things will kill you, incidentally.
They're quiet.
Mr. Horowitz?
Nope.
This is 409?
411.
Never mind.
Go in peace, my child. May the Schwartz be with you.
It's a drug card.
Why not?
Almost anyone could steal something from it.
I heard about what happened at the church.
I beg your pardon?
Father Canavan.
Oh, yeah. Well, we found some kind of drug in him. He didn't feel a thing, Father. He had no pain.
Oh, well, that's good.
Shouldn't you be reading from the Gospels or something?
They don't give you all the fashions.
This is true.
Damn right. Look at this gooey gowns. They're getting boring. Couldn't you get me something serious to read?
I've got to be going.
No, can't you pick me something up?
My God, the grammar.
No, I want the National Enquirer and the Star.
There are Jesuit missions in India, Father. Couldn't you find one to work in?
Now, look, these are all last week's editions. I've read every one of them.
If you will forgive me, I will leave this mystical conversation. Too much of aesthetics always gives me a headache.
Is it something I said?
Mother India is calling you, Father.
Dr. Kincaid to orthopedics, please. EKG stat to ER. EKG stat to ER.
Father Canavan's vocal cords were paralyzed. He couldn't make a sound. He couldn't cry out for help. So the killer was able to take his time.
Succinylcholine again.
In precisely the proper dosage to cause the paralysis. A fraction too little has no effect. A fraction too much causes instant death.
Our friend has medical expertise. Did we find a hypodermic at the crime scene?
No syringe.
What about the fingerprint analysis?
Most of the prints were the priest's.
You said most?
We've got something else. Right here, on the inside pull of this panel. It's strange. Nobody touches this pull but the priest.
And the killer. See, he wants the panel closed so that the next person in line for confession doesn't know that Father Canavan is dead. So he puts his hand in and slides it almost shut. Then he has to pull his hand back out and finish the job from the outside. So the prints on the oars from the crucified boy match the prints on the panel, correct? They're one and the same. Well, aren't they? Two different people committed these murders? Where's Julie?
At dance class.
So late?
Phil, it's only 10 o'clock.
It's very late.
Your attention, please. Your attention. The 1218 to elsewhere now departing from track 11. All passengers boarding proceed to the gate.
Get out of this damn Casablanca!
We are attempting to communicate. Come in, please.
The living are deaf.
We come here first.
Lieutenant, How you doing, Lieutenant?
I'm so sorry you were murdered, Thomas. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I wonder if both of us are dreaming this.
No, Bill. I'm not dreaming.
Kinderman. What are you telling me? Hold it.
I've just never seen anything like this in 20 years. It's him.
Helen.
What are these? What are they? What's in them?
Father Dyer's entire blood supply.
What? All of his blood?
And not a drop of it spilled. All neat. There's not even a smudge on the jars. There's only the writing in his blood.
Writing?
On the wall.
Dr. Hoffman, line 412.
Lieutenant?
Dr. Hoffman, line 412, please.
Take a squad of men. Make sure all the hospital doors are locked. Make a pattern search. No one in, no one out. Except for emergencies. No one.
Right.
EKG
was the body discovered?
At 6.
By whom? You saw him at 5 a.m.?
Yes, that's right.
He was awake?
He was awake. I came to give him medication.
How long did that take you?
About a minute.
And then what?
I came back to the desk.
And you were here until you went in to see Father Dyer again at 6 o'clock, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Were you here or inside in the office?
I was inside the office. I was writing up reports.
So if someone had entered Father Dyer's room between the time you left and the time you returned, you might well not have seen them.
That's right.
Did you see anybody else going into the room?
No, I didn't.
Or leaving the room?
No, I didn't.
Did you see anybody in the hallway? Did you see anybody in the hallway?
Mrs. Clelia.
You saw Mrs. Clelia walking around?
No, not exactly.
Not exactly?
I found her lying completely unconscious.
When was that?
On my way to give the father his last medication.
The 5 or the 6?
The 6.
Mrs. Clelia is a patient?
Yes, she is.
In neurology?
Dr. Randolph to examine bay 2. Dr. Randolph to examining bay 2, please.
How are we doing today?
They're all harmless. Oh, some more serious problems here, too, though, of course. Some catatonics, some with Alzheimer's, autism.
Are you my son?
I'd be very proud to believe so.
You're not my son.
There's your girl over there.
Mrs. Clelia? My name is William Kinderman.
Yes.
Would you help me, please?
What about my radio?
Pardon me?
I said my radio. Aren't you going to fix it? Ugh, nothing ever gets fixed around here. Just a bunch of pies and anchovies. Go away. I don't ever talk to strangers.
I'm the radio repairman, Mrs. Clelia.
Well, fix it.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Dead people talking.
Lab technician to oncology. Lab technician to oncology.
It's right here. Do you see it?
Yes, I see it.
I just knew you weren't really a radio repairman. That's a telephone I'm holding. It's all right. A lot of people wouldn't know the difference either. It's all right. You have a very kind face. You will do well. Mm-hmm.
You caught her on a talkative day.
Being funny?
No, she's quasi-catatonic, in and out.
What's this?
It's the disturbed ward. Get out. You punch a 4-digit combination that sends a signal out to the control booth. The inner door opens. The control booth operator visually checks through the one-way glass. And every day, there's a new combination.
I'd like to look around.
Bill.
Lieutenant. Dr. Friedman's gone ballistic, sir. I think you need to come.
Death, be not proud, though some have called thee mighty and dreadful, thou art not so. Though soonest our best men with thee go, death of their bones and souls delivery. But those thou thinkest thou dost overthrow, die not, poor death, nor canst thou kill me.
We're a hospital here, not a war zone. How do you expect us to keep people calm when you're running around here, combat boots, men with walkie-talkies, talking up and down why patients need quiet? They're here. We have reasons why animals is important in this hospital. You need a court warrant in order to be here doing what you're doing. Look, I fully appreciate you're trying to prevent further tragedy and horror. But think of the state of our patients' minds when you've got these policemen here.
Lieutenant wants fingerprints taken. All the hospital staff.
He said fingerprints, not on your life, goddammit! No, sir, no way, Jose!
No, he's standing right here. Do you want
You think I want 100 lawyers running up and down the halls?
Do you want to talk to him?
You ever heard of malpractice suits?
You ever heard of the Gemini killer?
Hell, have I what?
He said.
Yes, of course I've heard of him. So what?
He's dead. That's right. He died in the electric chair.
And so why are we talking about...
Just a minute, I'll explain. Yes, the Gemini's dead. We all know that. But do you recall all the stories in the papers and on television about the Gemini's strange M.O.? I'll remind you. Supposedly, the middle finger of the victim's left hand was always found severed, always missing. In addition, on the victim's back, we were told the killer carved out a sign of the zodiac, the Gemini symbol, the twins.
That was 15 years ago.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Temple, why are you encouraging this?
Shut your mouth! Excuse me. The Gemini M.O. that you heard about is false. The missing finger was not on the victim's left hand, but on the right. It was the index finger, this one. And the sign of the Gemini was carved not on the victim's back, but on the victim's left-hand palm. Only Richmond Homicide knew that, no one else. The misinformation was fed to the press in order to weed out all the crackpots who were coming in saying every day that they were the Gemini killer. How did you kill him? Well, first I cut off this finger, the loony says, and on their backs, I made my mark. Next case. But in this case, gentlemen, in this, 3 decapitations, 3 victims, with this finger severed, the correct one, and the sign of the Gemini here. Here. One more thing. The Gemini wrote letters to the newspapers bragging about his murders, and he always doubled his final L's. Whatever the word, 2 L's, as in wonderful. Yes. The victim's name's always starting with K, like Carl, his father, the famous evangelist whom he hated and wanted to shame. and whom he wanted to kill and keep killing and killing.
But the priest, Father Dyer, Joseph Dyer.
Father Dyer's middle name was Kevin.
Kevin.
Even that could do it.
Would it take a lot of strength?
No, not at all. Very little, in fact. Spring activated. Open it, and it closes on its own.
Takes strength just to open it.
No? It's a little stiff. Needs adjustment.
What's this?
What?
This label.
Just a shipping tag.
Is it new?
Just came in.
A replacement? Where's the old one? Two priests and a crucified boy, Father Healy's. Clearly some religious connection, but what is it? I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm groping. But besides being priests, what might Canavan and Dyer have had in common? Where's the link?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dear God.
It could be that exorcism. The McNeil kid. Regan McNeil. Exorcism over on Prospect Street that Damien Karras did. The one that killed him.
The speech! Will you give this to Father, please, Lieutenant? I gotta run. What's the matter with these lights?
Good night, Alice.
Good night, Father.
Your speech, Father.
Thanks.
It's all right.
Need a drink? I do.
in possession, Father?
Who cares? I've got enough to do worrying about kids who need scholarships.
Well, you mentioned that exorcism.
As a connection.
To the people who were murdered, you mean?
That's right. Joe and Damien Karras were very close.
Yes, I know.
Joe was also a friend of the McNeils.
And Father Canavan?
Canavan had my job back then. He gave Damien permission to investigate the case.
That leaves us with the Kintry boy, Father.
Does it? Damien gave our School of Linguistics a tape he wanted them to analyze for him. The voice of the McNeil kid. Supposedly possessed. He wanted to find out if the sounds on the tape were a language or just a lot of gibberish. He was looking for proof the McNeil kid was speaking in a language she couldn't possibly have known.
And was she?
No. The tape was really English in reverse, but the expert who figured that out was
Kintry's mother. This is impossible. Do you remember coming in here when the priest died, Mrs. Clelia?
You're the radio man.
Yes, that's right. Do you remember coming in here? Do you remember coming in here and touching those jars? Why did you touch them, Mrs. Clelia? Was there anyone else in this room? Who was in here?
That radio isn't mine. Mine is newer.
That man in the isolation tank. You know, the one you looked in on? You know, the one you looked in on. Well, the police brought him in here 15 years ago. They had picked him up wandering the C&O Canal. No. Down around Key Bridge. Yes. Total amnesia. Man in the isolation tank. You know, the one you looked in on. The police brought him in here 15 years ago. They picked him up wandering the C&O Canal. Down around Key.
You had something to tell me?
Please, sit down.
There's a paper drive?
I haven't had a chance yet to read them. I just keep them till I do. I hate to miss the science articles. They're good. That man in the isolation tank. You know, the one you looked in on?
Yes.
The police brought him in here 15 years ago. They'd picked him up wandering the C&O Canal down around Key Bridge. Total amnesia. No ID. They brought him to us here. And his condition grew worse. He ended up catatonic. Completely withdrawn. But recently, About 6 weeks ago, he slowly started to come out of it. Every day he got better. Just a little, but better. And then all of a sudden, he got violent. Really bad news. We've been giving him electroshock therapy. And as of 2 weeks ago, he's been in isolation, but... The thing is, Lieutenant.
Yes?
He says he's the Gemini killer.
This file is thin, Dr. Temple. Thin, no age, no description of what he was wearing. Were you here when this van was brought in?
No, I wasn't.
Who was?
Nurse Allerton, I think. I'll go get her for you.
Yes, get her.
You wanted to know about the man in cell 11.
Stretch your memory. What was he wearing when they brought him in? Do you recall?
That was quite some time ago.
Was he dressed like a priest?
Like a priest?
Were there any signs of injuries? Blood, lacerations?
That would be in the file.
It is not in the file! It is not! 2 men on every ward. Rotate them 24 hours a day. On the disturbed ward, 1 man inside near the entry door, 1 man outside the door. Ask the Jesuits at Georgetown for the dental records of a Father Damien Karras. Find out if he ever had a saliva test. Might help us get a positive identification.
What for, sir? Sir, you all right?
IV team to NICU. IV team to NICU. Dr. Dargo,
You all right?
Dr. Dargo, please call the operator.
Father Karras was a Jesuit psychiatrist at Georgetown University. Man was a saint. He was my best friend. I loved him. 15 years ago, he jumped or was pushed to his death down that long flight of steps next to the car barn. Atkins, I saw it. I watched him die. I think the man in cell 11 is Damien Karras.
It's a wonderful life.
You know what the physicists are saying now, Atkins? That there are no such things as things. That matter is a kind of an illusion. That electrons can travel from place to place without having to move through the space in between. Can even travel backwards in time. In such a world, maybe there shouldn't be a thing like surprise. It isn't him. Who are you? Who are you?
No one. Many.
Do you know me?
I can do imitations. Listen.
Who are you?
You know.
Are you Damien Karras?
Ah. Haven't any medical records for him, have you? No tedious fingerprints.
Are you Karras?
I am the Gemini killer, James Veneman.
The Gemini is dead.
No. Not quite. Not quite. I'm at the station. Your attention, please. Your attention. The 12:18 to elsewhere, now departing from track 11. Which is the dream world, Lieutenant? Here or there?
Why do you call me Lieutenant?
Oh, don't play games with me, fool. Remember Karen? Little ribbons in her hair, yellow ribbons? I killed her. After all, it was inevitable, wasn't it? A divinity shapes our ends and all that. I picked her up in Richmond. And I dropped her off at the city dump, at least some of her. Some of her I kept. I'm sentimental. It's a fault, Lieutenant. But who's perfect? Not me. In my defense, I kept her breast in my freezer for a time. I'm a saver. Pretty dress she was wearing, little peasant blouse, pink, white ruffles. I still hear from her occasionally. Screaming. I think the dead should shut up unless there's something to say. Yes, I killed the black boy by the river. And the priests. Oh, yes. Their names began with K. That little modicum, at least I was able to insist upon. But they were off my beaten track, you understand? I kill at random. That's the thrill of it. No motive, that's the fun. But the black boy and the priests were different. I was obliged to settle this score on behalf of a friend.
What friend?
You know, friend. Over here. The other side. I'm so cold and afraid. They're suffering over here. It isn't easy. No, not easy. It can sometimes be cruel. Very cruel.
Who is they?
Never mind. I cannot tell you. It's forbidden. I do that rather well, don't you think? Why not? I There is only one. By the way, did you know that you're talking to an artist? I sometimes do special things to my victims. Things that are creative. Of course, it takes knowledge and pride in your work. Did you know, for example, that decapitated heads can continue to see for approximately 20 seconds? So, when I have one that's gawking, I always hold it up so that it can see its body. It's a little extra I throw in for no added charge. I must admit it makes me chuckle every time. But why should I have all the fun? I like to share. Of course, I got no credit for that in the media. They only want to print all the bad things about me. Now, is that fair? Damien! Don't shout, please. There are sick people in here. Observe the rules or I'll have you ejected. Incidentally, who's this Damien you insist that I am?
You know.
I know nothing except that I must go on killing Daddy. I must shame him. Are they calling these Gemini killings in the paper? It's important. You must get them to do that, Lieutenant.
The Gemini is dead.
No, I am not. I am alive. I go on. I breathe. See to it's known or I will punish you. Punish me? Yes. Do you dance? What?
I like plays. The good ones, Shakespeare. I like Titus Andronicus the best. It's sweet.
Life is fun. It's wonderful life, in fact. For some. It's too bad about poor Father Dyer. You know, I killed him. An interesting problem. But finally it worked. A bit of the old succinylcholine to permit one to work without annoying distractions. Then, a 3-foot catheter threaded directly into the inferior vena cava, or, in fact, the superior vena cava. It's a matter of taste, I think, don't you? Then the tube moves through the vein from the crease under the arm into the vein that leads into the heart. Then you hold up the legs and squeeze the blood manually into the tube from the arms and the legs. A little shaking and pounding at the end for the dregs. It isn't perfect. There's a little blood left, I'm afraid. But regardless, the overall effect is astonishing.
And isn't that really what counts in the end? Yes, of course. Good showbiz, Lieutenant, the effect. And then off comes the head without spilling one single drop of blood. Now, I call that showmanship, Lieutenant. Then, of course, no one notices. Pearls before swine.
Oh, a few boos from the gallery, I see. It's all right. I understand I've been dull. Shall liven things up for you a bit, Lieutenant. Master's throwing me a scrap from his table. A little reward for faithful service. Something fun. Something random. Something my way. Good night, moon. Good night, Amy. Time, herpes. Herpes.
Passed out.
Again? My God, he's hemorrhaging.
The man in that cell knows the details of a murder of a girl named Karen happened years ago.
Yes.
It was a Gemini killing that never appeared in the papers.
His goddamn nose is broken!
When I told you that the man in cell 11 fell unconscious, you said something.
Really?
Yes, I think you said again.
Might have done.
Does that mean that it's happened before?
Yes, it has.
Many times?
No, not really. Just been this week. I think the first time was Sunday.
And again?
The next day. If you want exact times, it's...
On your chart, yes.
Yes, that's right.
Any other times?
Early yesterday morning, just before we found...
Yes, that's all right.
I'm very sorry.
When this happens, does it seem like a normal sleep?
Nothing's normal about that man.
You seem a little pleased about that.
Well, it's quite unusual. His autonomic system slows to a crawl. His heartbeat, his temperature, his breathing. But his brainwave activity accelerates.
Accelerate.
Okay. Keep that on until the weekend.
You're most kind.
I'm a bitch.
Have you ever told the man in cell 11 what happened to Father Dyer?
No, of course not.
Might anyone else have told him?
Why would they?
I don't know.
I don't either.
All right, he was buried the next morning. Closed coffin, the usual. But who was the last person ever to see him? Would you know?
Brother Fane.
I beg your pardon?
Brother Fane. At least I think it was. Oh, wait a second, hold it. That's right, that's who it was. Brother Fane. He was left to dress the body and seal up the coffin. And then, no one ever saw him again. It was a sad case. He always griped about the order not treating him well. Oh, he had family in Kentucky. He was always asking for an assignment someplace near them. He never got it. Toward the end, he was...
Toward the end?
Oh, he was elderly, 80, 81. He always said that when he died, he'd make sure he died at home. We always figured he'd just split because he sensed the end was coming. He'd already had a couple of pretty bad coronaries. What's the matter?
Brother Fane had 2 heart attacks, precisely?
Yeah, 2.
Was he tall?
Yes, he was very tall.
The man we found in Damien's coffin, you remember, was dressed like a priest. Yeah. His vital organs were remarkably preserved.
Is that so?
We did an autopsy, Father, and discovered, well, he was elderly, perhaps in his 80s. Very tall. No teeth. We made out the scarring of 3 major heart attacks. 2 before, plus the one that killed him.
Yes.
We have every indication to believe that he died of fright. And Jesus said to the man who was possessed, "What is your name?" And he answered, "Legion, for we are many." Many.
Night, Daddy.
Good night, Julie, dearest.
It's so late.
Yes, it is. Very late.
What the hell do you want?
Sir, I'm very sorry.
Bad enough you wake me up at 5:30 for breakfast.
Sir, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. I think you do this on purpose. What's your name? I'm going to report you.
My name is Amy Keating. Good night.
Angels of mercy, horse shit.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a little jumpy. That's all.
Good.
She was slit down the middle, cut open, and all her vital organs were removed. Then the killer stuffed her body with other materials and sewed her back up.
Other materials?
Rosaries. Catholic rosaries.
Lieutenant!
Did you get my message? I left it with Keating. Nice girl. Good heart.
You killed her?
You must put it in the papers, Lieutenant. You must tell them that these are Gemini killings. In the meantime, about this body of mine. Friend of yours? Well, there I was. So awfully dead in that electric chair. I didn't like it. Would you? It's upsetting. There was still so much killing to do, and there I was without a body. So unfair. But then, along came the master. He thought my work should continue. But in this body in particular, in fact, let's call it revenge. A certain matter of an exorcism, I think, in which your friend, Father Karras, expelled certain parties from the body of a child. Certain parties were not pleased, to say the least. Say the very least. And so, my friend, the master, devised this pretty little scheme as a way of getting back, of creating a stumbling block, scandal, a horror to the eyes of all men who seek faith, using the body of this saintly priest as an instrument of my work. But then that's a perk, a bonus, a little extra. The main thing is the torment of your friend, Father Karras, as he watches while I rip and cut and mutilate the innocent, his friends, and again and again and on and on. He is inside with us. He will never get away. His pain won't end. Oh, gracious me, was I raving? Please forgive me. I'm mad. Where was I? Oh, yes, the master. He was kind. See? He brought me to our mutual acquaintance, Father Karras. Too well at the time, I'm afraid he was passing on in the dying mode, as we say. So, as Karras was about to slip out of his body, why, the master was slipping me in, slickly done. I mean, he was dead. His time was up. He wanted out, but I was in. Little traumatized, true. And after all, his brain was jelly, lack of oxygen, and all that sort of thing. It took a maximum effort that at last got me out of that cheap little coffin. Now, poverty, disgusting. Never mind. Toward the end, a little slapstick and comic relief when that old Brother Fane saw me climbing from the coffin. It's the smiles that keep us going, don't you think? The little giggles and bits of good cheer. After that, it was all Blue Mondays for a while. So much damage to Karras's brain cells, so many lost. It took me 15 years to bring them back. 15 years. So many years.
Who are you?
Just a traveling man. One who moves.
How can I believe that you're the Gemini killer?
Oh, you are issuing a clear invitation to the dance.
What do you mean?
We shall see.
Please explain that.
We shall see. Incidentally, don't blame me for Temple. That was suicide. The man was a lunatic, a weakling. Still, he helped me. Are there services I'd like to attend?
Temple helped you?
Yes, of course. He brought you to me. I told him that if he failed to convince you to come to me, that he would suffer in unspeakable ways. Poor, superstitious fool, he believed me, and you came. But it couldn't take the pressure, it would seem.
What pressure?
Pressure of inimitable me. Some other tasks I said I had for him. Things. Little things.
You know, I think perhaps you really are the Gemini.
Oh, good.
But I can't be sure.
Not sure?
No. I don't think I'll ever really be convinced until I know how you managed to get out of the cell. Did someone help you?
I see.
Who helps you?
Just friends. Old friends. You know, Lieutenant, there are so many possibilities. Maybe I really am your friend, Father Karras. And after the fall, I revived at a terribly inconvenient moment and then wandered through the streets without knowing who I was, and still don't, for that matter. And needless to say, of course, I'm quite naturally and hopelessly mad. I sometimes have dreams of a rose, and then falling down a long flight of steps. And other times, I dream I'm the Gemini killer. And these dreams are very nice. They feel so comfortable, so right. But I can't sort out the dreams from the truth. Am I Karras? There's so many other possibilities. Perhaps the Gemini had an accomplice who is still at large and very active. Maybe I am that old accomplice. Perhaps I'm telepathic or have psychic powers that give me all my knowledge of the Gemini killings. The new ones, the old ones, the ones still to be. Tell the press that I am the Gemini, Lieutenant. Final warning. Incidentally, I can help.
Help what?
Your unbelief. Little Jack Horner. Child's play, Lieutenant. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
we're gonna put you up for the day, my little man.
Can we speak to the Father Healy, please? It's urgent.
410. Oh, let me
You expect him soon?
Jim, I can't read this.
Corner. Korner.
I'll call again.
See you later, alligator.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go back to your room. Just take your time. That's it. Take it easy.
How do you get out of here?
Old friends. Old friends. I'm a traveling man. One who moves. Old friends. One who moves. One who moves. One who...
I didn't mean it. So it came. Will you? Yeah. You are so good. Oh, sis. Oh,
do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? What on earth is the matter with you?
Oh, my mommy.
Just toys.
Is that a crime?
After someone who...
You treat your own family like this? Aren't you leaving? Please leave. I cannot wait for you to leave.
Oh, you are issuing a clear invitation to the dance. To the dance. To the dance. To the...
Julie.
Hello? Bill. Hiya, honey. Where... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, sweetheart. That was Bill. There's a nurse coming over with a package.
Danny! Get the car! Roll it, move it, go, go! friend! Back up, you son of a...
That must be the nurse.
Go around the back.
Oh, hi, Dad. Mother, Daddy's home.
What's this? Billy, what's going on?
I'm crazy. That's the only explanation.
Well, you're honest. Let's start from the beginning.
It's all right.
No, it isn't all right. What's this nurse thing?
What nurse?
I'm so tired.
Oh, hi, Stevie. Yeah, how'd it go?
Julie!
Daddy, I'm talking. I'm sorry, Steve, I missed that.
Bill, what kind of a nurse is this?
Yeah, what if I said it?
I opened the door for the woman.
Yeah, I can go out.
She faints. And then when she wakes up, she says, "When is it bedtime?"
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Please help me. Is it bedtime?
So she's staying for dinner or what?
It's okay, Daddy. It's okay.
Catatonics are so easy to possess. I've been waiting for you, Lieutenant. I wanted you to see this.
I was just about to check him.
Never mind. He's awake.
How do you know that?
Just open up and then lock it behind me.
All right. You be wrong?
Wasted effort. Don't worry. We'll get her.
Pray for me, Damien. You're free.